Alright, we are back in Schedule 1. We left off last time. We just bought the storage unit. And, Chloe Bowers, I can't remember what she even wanted. Oh, she was looking for product. Of course, it's what they're always looking for. And we got the meth dealer. Supplier, I mean. The pseudo-supplier. So, what we have to decide now is, do we want to turn the storage unit into the meth lab, or do we want to turn the storage unit into kind of a place where we can put more grow pots? I think the meth lab, I can't even... We'll have to look. See... Got a lot of room in here. I can't remember what all you need for the meth lab. You need like a table. Let's find out. I don't know if this guy down here even sells the stuff for the meth lab or not. He does not. I think, let me think here. I think in order to Shirley Watts, low quality pseudo, let's talk to the dealership manager and the mechanic, and maybe we can kind of prompt it to continue the story. Because what we actually have to do is we buy a lot of stuff from the guys that they post up in this building here, and they sell you the good stuff. And I actually think they sell you pseudo as well. I don't think you have to get dead drops from that chick, but I can't remember how you even unlock that access to that building. Let's just get in here. We aren't going to buy a car, and we obviously don't need to get one fixed at the mechanic. We'll just talk to these guys to get this objective cleared, though. Oh. Gas station. I see. Oops. Mechanic.
Huh.
Howdy, I'm Marco. If you're looking for a fresh paint job. Alright, great. Island Auto. Highland Auto. Welcome to Highland Auto. How much are the vehicles anyway? The shit box is 5,000. Yeah, some of them are pretty expensive. We're not really interested in that right now. That's not too important. Wretched hive of scum and villainy. Talk to Uncle Nelson at a payphone. Let's see. There's one. $10K in earnings, not bad at all. Soon you'll have the capital needed to start manufacturing meth. But first, you're going to need... Oh, yeah, here we go. You're going to need to purchase some equipment. Best bet for getting the tools is the warehouse. It's the local spot where you can do business with like-minded individuals. Weapons, specialized equipment, workers for hire, all the good stuff. It's the big brick building behind the liquor store. Head down there and see if you can mosey your way in. Just keep in mind, they'll only let you in once you've built a solid rep for yourself. Alright. In access to the warehouse. I do, as I recollect, remember they're only open in the middle of the night, because you don't have to sneak in there, but you do have to watch out for the cops when you go in there. So we'll have a look. Maybe they'll just let us in. Can I come in? You can come in, but you have to wait until 6. Alright. Fair enough. We'll have to wait till 6 p.m. Okay, that's all the merchant, arms dealer, and fixer are all guys that they work in there. Fair enough. We'll wait. What I can say is... Oops. We can... Oh, wait. We already have a dead drop for weed coming. Shirley Watts. Let's get a dead drop of pseudo, I guess. Let's just get 4. I don't know how far that'll get us. Can't remember. But we'll at least get the dead drop going. Anyway, let's go back and check. I can't remember if we had, I think Benji has drugs. Trying to remember if we had any weed growing at the time. I'm guessing not, since we have that drop from Albert. That works, yeah. We out. Okay. That is not that big of a deal. We can probably give this weed to Benji. Otherwise, all we have to do is wait until 6. It's only 12:30. Benji here. Benji is out dealing. Where is Benji? Benji Coleman. Hey, boss, you've run out of drugs. That's good, because I have a little bit of weed to give you. There he is. Coming this way. There he is. Right? I have our money, and I'll trade you. Get selling, me boy. Right? Good. Yay. Right. I wish we could... One of the things that irritates me is we can only sleep at night, so we kinda gotta walk around for the next, like, couple hours. I'm assuming one of these guys should be done with it. Albert should be done with the dead drop soon, though. So, oh, Benji, run out of product. Here we go. Shirley Watts, in the alleyway behind the laundromat. Okay. Pick up our pseudo. And we can probably actually buy some storage racks for the storage unit right away. I mean, we know we'll need them eventually for something. I don't know exactly what we're going to want to put on there specifically, but we know we'll need some storage racks. Albert should be ready with his dead drop soon. Dan's Hardware. Hello, Dan's Hardware. Hello. Let's see. What's with the small metal storage closet? 6 slots. 4-tier display. Okay. We'll just get 2 for now. I don't know exactly where we're going to want to put them or how we're going to want to set them up. We'll get them in there. Benji Coleman's already out of... I mean, I only gave him 6, but impressive. Let's see. Boom. Actually, we fit another one in there. Maybe we should buy one more. Where is Albert, though, with the dead drop of weed seeds? Man, like, come on. I'll buy one more. Thank you. Still gotta decide if we want this to be the meth lab or if we want to move our grow pots over here for the weed lab. Our grow tents. Our grow tents over here. Put our pseudo in here for now. Okay. Let me see here. Get the phone out. Alright. Still waiting on Albert. My God. Should actually pay Albert. Hour and a half, we can get into the warehouse. Draw. 300 for Albert. Albert Hoover. Okay. Now organizing. Okay, all right. Been working together for some time now. He's been proven to be reliable. Need to order larger quantities. You can now organize an in-person meeting. Just send a text. Yeah, I'm still looking for my dead drop, dude. Let's see. I wonder where the other girls. Where's her dead drop? Or where's her? Let's see. I want to pay off my debt. West face of the warehouse. Alright. So her money deposit things on that side of the warehouse. We'll get her paid up. Is that it? I don't know. Okay, hers has got to be, here it is. Okay. Shirley wants stash. She's paid up. And we're ready. I don't know whatever happened to Albert's dead drop. I don't know what he's doing, man. Let's see. I think the fixer is upstairs. This is where you hire people. Hello. You're the new guy in town, yes. Good, I'm Manny, the local fixer. You looking to hire workers? You talk to me. How much does it cost? Cleaners, packagers, botanists, a bit more. Chemists are the most expensive. Alright, there's the daily wages. We're not going to need any right away, but if we want to have both a meth lab and we want to be growing weed, we're going to have to get somebody doing the other job. So, we'll figure that out. The arms dealer. Nice. For some weaponry, got a golden 1911, a bat, pan, machete. Gonna take a little while before we can get to that. Okay. Then the merchant. This is actually the guy we want to see. I think he's... Here he is. This is our guy right here, Oscar. What kind of stuff do you sell? Special equipment. Okay. Alright. Using matches and meth. Grow lights above pots. Yeah. Okay. Halogen grow light, LED grow light. Oh. Product grows faster. Alright, mixing station number 2. Automated ingredient insertion. Not too worried about that right now. What we need is I don't know what this stuff is down here yet. I'm somewhat familiar with the drying rack, but what we need is the chemistry station and the lab oven. We'll get both of those. Oh, we need cash. Of course we do. Luckily, there's an ATM right here. Actually, let's hold off on that. Let's grow. We need, where is my dead drop, Albert? Like, my God. Oscar will sell you everything you need to make meth, with the exception of pseudo. For that, you're gonna need to hook yourself up with that supplier. Yeah, we do that. I don't know any pseudo. Yeah, we know. We know. He does need to sell us the phosphorus, I believe. Okay. Peddler 2. We unlock mixing station 2 and motor oil. Nice. Okay. Where? I mean... Dude, Albert Hoover, man. What is going on? Been around for it. What about my dead drop from the... Whatever. We even need to meet... No, we don't need to meet up with him. I'm just gonna do a quick... We'll do a dead drop of that weed. Then we'll make some money off that. I kind of already screwed that up. Maybe I should have gotten 2 of each. That's alright, we're not in a huge hurry. And then we'll get the meth making equipment. Just don't want to have no money. And then have to get the meth equipment and whatnot. Yay. Search soil. I don't know, maybe I have some seeds still in here. I don't even know. Albert, I'm not happy with Albert after what he just pulled with... You know, I paid him top dollar, $300 for some product, and I didn't get it. We're not on good terms, Albert. I mean, I'm sure the prompt just didn't happen, and if you go to one of the dead drops, there's just randomly seeds in there. We can look around, I suppose. No? Let's see, pawn shop. Oh. Taco ticklers, we'll look at that one. Nope. I don't know, I think he stiffed us. Let's see. Your drop is ready. Find the laundromat. Okay. I'm willing to forgive you, Albert. Alright. You need to purchase acid and phosphorus from Oscar. Okay. We need $2,000 for the oven and chemistry station, and then 4 of each acid, 4 acid, 4 phosphorus. Fair enough. Oh. You know, I'm not a huge fan of the soil dispenser. Like, it's not really that convenient. Granddaddy purple. Sour diesel. Alright. Okay. Got that going. Take that trash out. We will need a trash can for this storage unit, also. Come to think of it. What a great opportunity. And actually we'll need... Ah, shoot. I didn't even think about it, but we'll need a packing station. as well. Yeah. Okay, let's get, what was I originally? Lost track what I was even doing in the first place. Oh yeah, the trash can. We're gonna need a trash can. Packing station. Okay. Let's see. I don't know what that green stuff on the bottom was, but too bad we can't steal this trash can. Okay. Look at this. Free money right here. I'm not positive, but I actually think that if you throw your trash bags into those dumpsters, they'll disappear eventually. Look at that. Dang, 38 bucks. That was a couple loads of trash, though. Chemistry lab oven. Alright. We need all that from Oscar. Fair enough. Benji's out of product. I mean, we already have enough for the table and oven. We'll probably have enough to get it all, come to think of it. We will need some more baggies, though. Let's see, we're gonna have... I'm gonna jar this stuff, though. So we had 3 jars there. Has to go in increments of 5. We can actually... oh no, well, hold it, harvest only makes 8, so... 3... So actually, we only need 1 more jar. And then baggies... 12. I think we'll need 12. Okay. Alright. Obviously, we'll jar everything first. Get that ready. Oops. Really don't need to even water it, but can't hurt. $4.98. Time is it? All right, we got like 3 hours before we need to get to the warehouse. But it's not a strict time schedule. They're open all night, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Pick up. I think I already had some trash in there. Yeah. Boom. Cash, thank you. Let's see. Pick up 75. Alright, we're at 75. What else do we need? See, 10, 40. Just throw these in the storage unit as well. I'm really not a huge fan of bagging stuff if I don't have to, but I know we are till I get the perfect numbers down. gonna probably have to bag at least something. Alright, hour and a half until warehouse opens. We'll probably just harvest this weed quick. And then get over to the warehouse. Oh, actually, we'll wake up Benji and give him the product. Come on. We're not going to do any mixing either. We'll just sell it as is. Should be just fine. $95. Come on. Cops are going by. All right, we're ready. Granddaddy Purple. Oh. Go. It's kind of inconvenient doing it like this. Ideally, you want to just keep going, but whatever. We're in it. Get all the jars, then we'll get the baggies going. Boom. Pack. Oops. Yes. Shoot. I kind of screwed this up. Making a lot of work out of something that shouldn't be that much work. Pack. Alright. Take that off. For now. Jar, jar. Boom, boom. Jar, jar. And now... Oh, yeah. Baggies. Boom. Those. Yep. Sorry, it's a little, the controls are a little bit confusing for me. I have to get the hang of it again. Okay, we'll give this to Benji. Make sure we don't stop at the cops. We'll give these to Benji. Go into the warehouse, then we'll probably just wait till the next day and give the jars to Benji. He'll probably sell this pretty quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're welcome. Okay. Let's get the lab. I don't. Oh. We'll just withdraw basically everything. Okay, alright, my guy. We need a chemistry station. Oh, no, not two. Chemistry station and a lab oven, definitely. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. I think it just needs to match the pseudo. And we're golden. Basically no money now, but that's alright. Benji will be working all night. Hopefully he doesn't get shot. I actually haven't gotten to that part of the game. The first time I played, there wasn't like rival... I don't think there was rivals that could kill your dealer yet, so I'm not really sure what we're going to do about that, other than arm them. Police curfew starting soon. Okay, let's see. I mean, we're just gonna have one chemistry station, one lab oven for now, so I don't think it really matters too much. We got 4 acid, 4 phosphorus, and 4 pseudo. Let's see. Chemistry station, liquid meth, 1, 1. Yeah, okay, 1, 1, and 1. Okay, liquid meth. Begin. Boom. Get our acid in there. Get our phosphorus in there. Stir mixture. I will. Lower boiling flask. Pour mixture in. Kind of dark in here. We could use another light. Raise boiling flask above burner. Get that Bunsen burner going. We want to stop it. In there. All right. We're cooking. An 8-minute cook. I say we go home and sleep. Cop behind us watching us. We could probably use a bed in that other. Peddler. Okay, let's see if I know Benji can take obviously at least 1 jar. Let's see if he can how much he's sold. See if he's home. Yes. Oh, good. 1, 2, 3. All right. Okay. All right. Our meth is ready to be baked. Use chemistry station output. Got our meth. Got our lab oven. Begin. Open oven door. Close oven door. We're ready. All right, we're in business. 6 minutes. And we'll have our first batch of meth. What an exciting day. Let's see. Let's get, Shirley wants. We aren't gonna need her for. I need a. What's our limit? Let's just meet him in person, honestly. Need to meet up. Under the West Bridge for 6 hours. Alright. I want 2 of everything, but I don't even want to wait for the guy. I think the West Bridge is this thing. Yeah, here he is. Wow, he's got a whole setup. Alright. Hello, Albert. 2, 2, 2. Don't have enough cash. Damn. That's not good. You know what? That's fine. We'll go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That way we'll have it'll create 40 Granddaddy Purple, and then we can just put in 8 jars. That'll be the most efficient way anyway. We can just give jars to Benji. Okay, more soil. Once we get these started, we'll go back and deal with the meth. Okay. Fortunately, we only have 4 pots, but we have 5 seeds, so we're gonna have to make do. Not the end of the world. Okay. Alright. Okay. Put that back. Okay. Honestly, it's almost easier to do that than to deal with the trash bags. Let's go. We have... Oh, no, we don't. Oh, wow, that was... I thought it would take us a little bit longer. Okay. We'll get our next batch ready. Either way. Acid. We probably should have been doing that in the first place. Oh, we forgot one pseudo. Boiling flask. Okay. The Bunsen burner gone. I have no idea where the flames are coming from, by the way. It's just the magic of the game. Where's Benji? Oh, Benji's almost at his house right now. Benji, can you take this jar? Yes. Good. We also, while we're looking ahead, we haven't really gotten close to it now, but, you know, at some point we're gonna be making more weed. Benji selling, we're gonna reach our weekly deposit limit, so we will have to start laundering money. We'll probably get, I think the cheapest property is the laundromat. Maybe not. Maybe now they since some of the updates, they've added properties, but yeah, we'll have to get property to launder our money. Okay. I think our meth should be ready by now. Been 2 minutes, hasn't it? Oh boy. Okay. Come on, Jesus. Door works good. Pick up. Does elevator work? Nope. Alright. Need some privacy here. Use lab oven. Collect. Alright, look at that. Output 10. Packaging station. Pack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 2 jars of meth. Look at that. Alright. Love it. Our first meth. I was wrong. We probably won't need the baggies now if we're going to jar everything, which I would prefer to do. That sucks. I should have started that right away. Oh well. Hello, Beth. What are the... I wonder, what are the... I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what the characteristics are of meth. I can't remember. But then essentially, all the ingredients will apply to the meth also. I'm not sure how much different it is, but you'll get, you know, whatever, like 10 different combinations of meth, just like the weed. Oh, this is the slowest growing weed I've ever seen. Yeah, the thing is, like the meth tables, we only have two. Be a lot easier to have a meth station. Can we move this? Yeah, we can. Move this thing someplace else. We move this? No. Meth station, meth, like, cooking, then an oven, cooking, then an oven. The grow pots, be a lot easier to have the grow pots over in the storage unit. I wonder if we should do that. Actually, we should do that. We can keep all those storage racks over there. We just got to move the benches. Lab oven. We can keep the packaging station here. Oh, it doesn't really matter. Probably take the jars with us, but yeah, I think this would be great for the grow pots. Or just we can just get regular beds or regular pots, and I think the regular pots grow more. They'll grow like 12 weed at a time. But we actually have to we have to harvest our weed first, or we can even bring them over there. A little bit more waiting. I'm not very good at using my time wisely. Sometimes I just have to walk around, and I apologize. Boom. Okay. Weed probably isn't quite... That's probably getting close to like 90% though. Oh no, we're ready. Alright. Boom. I'm not going to plant the 5th seed because I actually want to get these things going. Yeah, that's right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. What else can we bring over there? I didn't know those stacked. 1, 2, 3, 4. And stupid soil dispenser. Okay, we'll get everything in one go then. He's out of product, Benji. Alright, Benji, we've got more product for you. We're gonna give you the meth. Also. He's gonna get the meth. I mean, he is. Whether he likes it or not. Yay. Start these right away. How do we want to... I mean, we honestly want to... throw these on the rack for now. Boom, boom. Can deal with these though. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Look at that. 6. Take this meth. How close are we? Oh, we'll switch. We'll start that cooking, then we'll start another batch over there. Or no, we won't, because we'll move the tables. My mistake. We'll keep that there for now. Output. You want these. Lab oven. Chemistry station. Alright. Get our asses over to the apartment. And we can actually probably just go to bed to avoid the police curfew. Okay, lab oven. Boom. Chemistry station. Boom. Boom, boom. Should be perfect. We'll start another batch right now. Get ahead of it. Okay. Boom. Okay. And we're rolling. Get this bad boy in there. And we're cooking. Okay. Sleep. I'm not too worried about the mixing station. I'm not going to deal with that right now. It's not that important. Peddler. Unknown. I have a business proposition. I don't know. Who's this? Benji, yeah. Meet me at the parking lot next to Taco Ticklers. I'll be in the black SUV. Alright, I don't know what that's all about. That's a new feature. We're gonna find out, though. You bet your ass we are. We're gonna get to the bottom of this thing. After I get my product, and I'm gonna give my product to Benji first. Let's see. Boom, boom. Actually, screw that guy. I'm gonna set these up. We don't work for him. That's not gonna work. Yet. We don't work for him yet. Oh, that would have been fine. I'm sorry. Boom. Boom. And boom. I don't know if we'll get this soil. I mean, the soil fillers are okay. They're kind of weird, but... Alright. We will need a dead drop. Well, no, we're not going to dead drop. We're going to get a few seeds at the same time. We'll probably actually buy... I don't know. As long as we're doing this, I don't know if we want to switch to... we'll just... You know what? We'll just deal with the grow beds for now. We might want to switch to grow pots. Because I do believe I read the output is greater. Benji, trade some items. Start selling that meth, me boy. Alright, black SUV. Hello. Hello, Thomas. You want to meet? I'm Thomas. I believe we share a similar line of work. I'd like to apologize for the minor altercation we had earlier involving your RV. We have a rather successful operation here at Highland Point, and we're not yet okay. However, I'd like to extend an offer. You will sell us product on an ongoing basis 2 to 3 times a week, large quantities at wholesale prices. In return, we will not blow up any more of your property. Yeah, this guy can just fuck off, as far as I'm concerned. We have to sell. I don't want to have to sell, and I'm not doing it for half price. You can lick my fucking balls. You will be working with this. You're young. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Fucking throw garbage at you, man. Guess I should start carrying the baseball bat around with me at least. What I can tell you is we're going to need some money, and we're going to need to start selling some product. So, without further ado, let's double our grow pots. We have enough money for more grow pots and a lot of that stuff. Okay, We'll double, get 4 more grow beds, grow tents or whatever. We need 4 watering things. And I suppose we'll do the soil. How much were the soil fillers? Let's see. Soil pour, they're 300 each. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. We actually don't even have enough for them. Okay. 8. We're gonna need... Definitely gonna need a dead drop. Or not a dead drop, we need to meet a dude. Yay, we'll go. I mean, what's the best way to do this? Probably here. That's fine. For now, I guess. Yay. Four. Perhaps we should actually hire a botanist. Okay. Now I'm starting to think that maybe we should have bought the bungalow instead of the storage unit, but... Oh well, we'll see what happens here. We just need some product. Okay. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. How we doing here? I believe I forgot. We're gonna need 7 seeds because I have the one back there. Okay, Albert Hoover. We need to meet up. Next to the mayor's house in 6 hours. For 6 hours. We need money. We need Benji to get to work. I believe this is the mayor's house down here. And he just like sits on the other side of this wall. Yeah. And nobody will find it here. 255. Actually, thinking, 5 and 5. Let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 green crack, I guess. Reason being is, again, I want to jar this stuff. I don't want to put it in baggies. I don't know how much longer it takes Benji to sell jars, but I believe it's worth it. Go get that other seed. Although this is kind of dumb because we have 8 grow beds or grow tents, so and we'll see what happens here. Of course, we forgot to... Oh, no, we didn't. I was going to say, I thought I forgot to get the next batch going, but no, I remembered. Meth. Okay. Boom. Boom. Okay. Lab oven, collect. Smash it with the hammer. There we go. Boom. Get that on there. Get this new batch started. Okay. Alright. Good. Like cash. Okay. Actually, this the numbers aren't going to work out, so we will have to pack these two in baggies, which is fine. Not a big deal. Not my preference, but not the end of the world. Need more jars, definitely. And this is something I didn't think out very well. So yeah, we're actually going to have like an uneven amount here. Oh well. We're still going to be producing a lot of product, so relatively speaking, compared to what we were doing before. Okay, and I guess we'll get some of the green crack started. Okay, boom, and we're off. Right, let's get some jars. Oop, we'll just keep this back here. I don't know how big of stacks we can actually purchase something. Jar 20. Oh, they come in stack. All right, that's fine. We'll leave 10 up here for the meth, and then bring 10 jars back. 10 jars for that. And then we'll go back and put 10 jars in the other packing station. And just hope that Benji's been selling that meth. I haven't heard from him. He didn't have that much. He had like 8 jars total, so hopefully it's going okay. Okay, and we're... Oh, we forgot to buy the bed. Well, we can't even fit a bed in here anymore. Darn. Yeah, we should have... I should have invested in the bungalow instead of the storage unit, in hindsight. Hey, there's Benji right there. Hey. Okay, he's been selling. Good news. Oh, I forget. Don't even have my product. Boom. Going to bed. Hopefully fucking Benji doesn't get killed. By black SUV guy. Reminds me I should take this bat with me from now on. Game saved. This batch is done. Ooh. We're out of ingredients. Collect. Okay, let's jar that up. Right, and we can probably give that to, I think Benji's probably still down here. Where is he? Benji is going back to his house. Shoot, got away. Oops. Here we go. We'll get the rest of our drugs and, oh yeah, okay, we're gonna be ready for, some business here. Let's see. We'll harvest everything. Then we'll jar the purple granddaddy, or whatever the hell it's called. Granddaddy purple. Okay. Green crack. Okay. Granddaddy purple. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, now we are... Oops. Now we're in business here. Okay, boom. Back. Alright. We'll leave this there. Take these two to Benji. Be plenty of product for him to sell, so we'll start making some money here. Benji should get through pretty decently. Trade some... Ah, shit, he can't. Oh, no. 9. Okay, let's go. Get your ass moving. See, we'll plant this. No, we won't because we don't have any soil. Let's go. Let's just get trying to think. Let's just get Albert on the phone. I don't... Why do I even have... Oh, I still have debt from the last debt drop I did with them, that's why. Okay. Alright. Draw. Okay. That's paid off. Oops, I don't need a dead drop. We need to meet up. Oh my god, he's next to the mayor's house again. Asshole. Alright. So be it. And then we're going to need a dead drop of pseudo, and then we're going to have to see Oscar to get the other ingredients, the phosphorus, and now eventually you can get it delivered right to your property, so that's what we're working towards. Let's see. We need 3 green crack, and then roll 5 of these again. Alright. We need to get Shirley Watts going. That drop. Pseudo, I would say. I mean, let's just get as much as we can, I guess. I do need to see. We need to unlock the other dealer too, which would be very helpful. Forgetting where I'm going here. Let's see. Dash and dash. We need basically 5. We need 10 soil. Let's see, 10 soil. Let's see what else we got. Alright. The soil fillers are convenient, but it's like it would be 24. Well, we got one already, so like $2,100 just to put the soil fillers on here. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's slick right there, but once we get a botanist, we won't have to worry about it anyway, because they'll be dumping the soil themselves. Okay. All right. Okay. Soil on there. Oh, I screwed that up again. What did I... Oh well, we'll just have to... we'll just have to bag those 4. It's not a big deal. Bag them right now. Alright, now, our seeds. Green crack. All right. Where's the nearest trash can? I'm not gonna bother with the trash bags. I'm just gonna, in passing, throw it in these. Thompson Construction. Okay. It's gonna be 6 o'clock soon. Oh wait, Thompson Construction's this way. Okay. Behind Thompson Construction. Okay. 8 pseudo. Let's get over to the warehouse. We're gonna get 8 phosphorus and 8 acid. That should hold us over for a while, as far as meth making goes. After 6, it's only... Shirley Watts, $480 we owe her. Damn. Is this her dead, or her, yeah. Pay her off. Boom. Alright, we're ready. I'll probably need another $500. I actually don't know how much the 8 and 8. What else can we buy here? We need... I wonder if we're better off with the regular pots. We should experiment with the regular pots. Pot. 8. Like almost perfect. Alright. We're gonna need a light for the... God damn it. Dude. We're gonna run these back quick. We're gonna need one of those lights for the grow pot. We'll just experiment with it, see if it grows 12 buds instead of 8. I believe it does. Because if it didn't, what would even be the point of... I don't even know what we'll do with it. We'll just stick it there for now, I guess. Okay, we're gonna need some more money though. We'll just buy the standard light. Okay. Hello. Halogen grow light, LED grow light. 15% faster. Must be placed. Full spectrum 30. Okay, we can't get that yet. Okay. Let's get this light and get over there. Get back and get our meth going. Okay, chemistry station. Okay, here we go. Boom. Stir. Come on. Dump. There we go. And away. That Bunsen burner going. Okay. We're cooking. Boom, boom. Alright, and we're cooking meth. So, I think we've been at it a while here. I think that's a good stopping point because we're going to have to sleep here anyway. Sleep. Dealer. Benji made some money. Good. Peddler 3. We unlock. I don't know what the air pot or the mega bean. Yeah, okay. We'll look into that stuff. It's a good stopping point. Okay. Good stopping point. Look, we got pretty far. We got our meth going. We sold some meth. We got our grow pots set up. So we're well on our way. I think we'll start making some money here pretty quick, and perhaps we'll maybe hire a botanist. But we'll pick it up in the next one.